The hardest seasons in life are not the battles. It's the silence. When you pray Batlan Chengchang, when you ask God for direction, but all you hear is stillness. When you stand at the edge of a promise, but the door remains closed. And in that silence, something dangerous happens. You start wondering if God forgot you, if your prayers didn't matter, if maybe you misheard his plan. But throughout the Bible, God's greatest miracles were hidden inside his longest delays. Abraham waited 25 years for one son. Joseph waited 13 years in slavery and prison for one dream. David waited nearly 15 years to sit on a throne he was already anointed for. Even Jesus waited 30 years for a ministry that lasted only 3. Delay has never been God's no. Delay has always been God's preparation. When Joseph was in the prison cell, God wasn't ignoring him. God was shaping him into a ruler. When David was hiding in caves, God wasn't punishing him. God was strengthening him to lead a nation. And when Jesus waited in silence before his public ministry, he was growing in wisdom, in stature, and in favor. Every delay in the Bible has a purpose: to develop what the blessing requires. Sometimes God delays the answer because your character needs time to grow. Sometimes he delays because the path ahead is not ready. Sometimes he delays because the people connected to your miracle haven't stepped into place yet. And sometimes God delays because the blessing would destroy you if he gave it too early. You may not see it now, but the silence that feels painful is actually a shield. Oh, protection! A divine pause preparing the exact moment when everything aligns. Ecclesiastes says, he makes everything beautiful in its time. Not your timer, not their timer, but his timer, because Tonne rush beauty. And he never wastes delay. Right now, you might be standing in the middle of a prayer that hasn't been answered. You're waiting for healing, waiting for breakthrough, waiting for clarity, waiting for something to finally move. But here's this: if God is delaying, it means the story isn't finished. It means there's still something growing in the unseen. It means your testimony is being written line by line, chapter by chapter. And when the moment finally comes, when everything suddenly shifts, it won't be late. It will be right on time, because God's timing is not slow. It's perfect. So keep believing, keep praying, keep walking. The delay is not the end. It's the bridge to the promise. If this message spoke to your heart today, then stay with us. There's more truth, more wisdom, and more hope waiting for you. Subscribe, share this with someone who's waiting on God, and let's keep growing in faith together.